Do you find yourself in need of some creative inspiration for your next burger night, but you don't know where to begin? You have come to the right place. That was me years ago. My name is Tiffany, and I am so excited you're here. In this video, we are going to cover 6 game changer products by Pampered Chef that are sure to turn your next burger night into one talked about for years to come. And that's not all. I also have a super simple strategy to help you create your weekly spread in minutes, but only if you stick around until the end. So let's get started. The first game changer product that you need for the ultimate burger night is our burger and slider press. This is going to help you create evenly pressed burgers in seconds. It also does sliders, as you can see by the 2 different sides here. So we've got this little well in there. The smaller side is going to create perfectly portioned out sliders. Also works great for sausage patties. Or we can snap it out and have the big section open to perfectly press in those burger patties. Amazing whether you are using ground meat or a ground alternative, whatever your preference is. One thing I like to do is add a little bit of seasoning in here before I put my ball of burger and press it, just for some added flavor. Sometimes people experience sticking, and so that adding that seasoning is also going to prevent that sticking to this silicone base. And the best part, right into the dishwasher for easy cleanup. But this burger press is a game changer, whether you are making burgers, sliders, or sausage patties. Now the next product, and a great seasoning to pair with it, is our seasoning salt. Just like all of our other seasonings, they are all gluten-free. So if that is a food allergy that you or a family member experience, you can safely use our seasonings without any worry. Now, the seasoning salt is also great on French fries or any other roasted veggies, anything that you would normally use salt for. Use a little bit of this instead for some extra flavor. So it's going to have some garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika. So that gives it its little reddish color, but also a little bit of extra flavor for everything. It truly is going to become one of your new favorite seasonings. And if you're curious about any of the other seasonings in our pantry line, definitely check out Taste Buds. You can find a link in the description below to learn more about Taste Buds. But a quick summary is every month you are going to get 3 different spices, each with an attached recipe that fits a different theme every month, plus access to an exclusive online portal with so many more recipes, tips, and tricks to use these seasonings for so much more. It's definitely going to take the guesswork out of cooking for you and help you find that creative inspiration that we all can use from time and time again. No one wants to cook the same chicken dish or pasta recipe week after week. Let Taste Buds do the work for you and take that guesswork out and give you a little bit more fun in your life. So before we jump into the next product, I want to hear from you. What are your favorite burger toppings? Let us know in the comments below. So our next product that you need for the ultimate burger knife is our cheese knife. Now this cheese knife has 2 different blades on it. The one here with the nice knife protector. So you can see how that looks, but this is going to perfectly slice your cheese to get that melty gooiness right on top of your burger. If you're looking for something a little bit thinner, that's what this blade is going to be for a little bit thinner slices. It also comes with a little fork on the end to pick up any cheese cubes. So this is not only great for burger night, this cheese knife also is perfect for your charcuterie boards or just simply a meat and cheese cracker platter. Definitely good to have in your kitchen, and with that nice protector, you don't have to worry about that getting cut on anything or stuck on anything in your silverware drawer. and it's nice and thin for easy storage. So that is our cheese knife. Now, depending on what toppings you are wanting on your burger, or if you're wanting to serve some freshly made French fries, you are going to want our Rapid Prep Mandoline. This is your best friend when it comes to meal prep. Whether you are wanting to slice tomatoes, or you can use this to slice cheese as well if you don't have our cheese knife. And it also does French fries. So we have got two different blade here. So you can have it go from different thicknesses. You can have it do shreds to French fries. It is amazing. This can do everything from slicing potatoes, tomatoes, eggplant, cucumbers, to matchstick carrots, matchstick radishes, to homemade French fries, whether you're wanting regular potatoes, sweet potatoes, or veggie fries with zucchini or eggplant. The sky's the limit. And in a matter of seconds, you can have that carrot turned into matchsticks or that potato turned into French fries. And then go ahead and grab that seasoning salt to season those French fries, roast them in the oven, and you are in for a treat. Great pairing to go along with those freshly made burgers. So before we dive into the last two products that you need for the ultimate burger night, I want to remind you to hit the subscribe button because I'm dropping videos like this every week and I would hate for you to miss out on the next one. So our second to last product here is going to boost that nutrition in your burgers for those picky eaters. So burger itself, or if you are going the black bean route, chickpeas for an alternative protein source, is going to have a decent amount of protein, but you might not have a lot of vegetables, especially if your picky eaters don't want to add on the tomatoes, the pickles, the lettuce. So that's where Enrichables comes in. You can add Enrichables right to the burger patties before you press them, before you cook them, for some nice hidden veggies and a boost of nutrients. So we have got kaolin fiber for an extra boost of fiber, and then we have super veggie for that extra boost of hidden veggies, which is pretty awesome. And trust me, they're not going to notice. So one thing to keep in mind with the kaolin fiber, because it is 100% freeze-dried kale, it is going to turn lighter colored foods green. So if you're making chickpea burgers, those chickpea burgers are going to turn green when you add in the kaolin fiber. The super veggie will not do that, so you don't have to worry about that. We also have pea protein as in Enrichables. That's 100% freeze-dried peas. So that is also not going to turn any foods color. You don't need to worry about texture or flavor differences with any of our Enrichables. It doesn't happen. Trust me, they don't notice aside from that green color, which in my experience, picky eaters love it. When I add the kaolin fiber to banana bread or muffins, we call them the green monster muffins. It is so much fun and everyone loves it. So Enrichables, definitely your best friend when it comes to picky eaters or anyone that needs that extra boost of nutrients. And the last product that you need for the ultimate burger night is a way to organize all of your toppings thanks to our large cool and serve. Now, if you are looking for something a little bit smaller than this 12 by 12, we also have an 8 by 8 smaller cool and serve that still has those wells to perfectly divide your toppings of cheese slices, tomato slices, lettuce, and any other toppings that you are wanting to add to your burgers. You could also add in some dipping sauces here for French fries or whatever other sides you're wanting to serve on your burger night. Now this white insert here is an ice pack, so stick that in the freezer the night before. It is going to keep everything chilled for about 4 to 6 hours. So if you find yourself out on the patio or having a picnic, maybe you're out at the beach, this will keep those toppings chilled for 4 to 6 hours so you don't have to worry about that wonderful sunshine. Now another great thing about our cool and serve with this large tray So on the bottom side of that ice pack, it has wells to hold deviled eggs. So you can make those deviled eggs, put them here in the wells. They're going to stay in place and stay chilled because of that ice pack. So this is definitely great for all of your outdoor gatherings as well. Now, as I said, if you're looking for something a little smaller, we also have an 8x8. Our Cool and Serve collection also has 2 Cool and Serve bowls that are great for salads and dips. And there's a rectangular tray that is going to be perfect for your desserts. So let's keep this momentum going. If you find yourself in need of some inspiration to create a weekly spread in minutes, because we all need to save time these days, right? Some great ways are to implement theme days. Some of my favorites are Meatless Monday, Taco Tuesday, Takeout Thursday, Slow Cooker Saturday, and Super Sunday. When you implement theme nights, it takes the guesswork out of meal planning for you, plus it adds some fun for the entire family because you can get all of them involved. Now, when it comes to meal planning, you also want to rotate through family favorites. So ask your family, what are some of their favorite recipes? And rotate through those week after week. Maybe give your older kids a chance to cook each night. They can plan the meal, whether they're wanting breakfast for dinner or they're wanting to cook something fancy and extravagant. Get them involved. It will help them out in the long run. And for more tips and tricks, check out my free weekly spread guide in the description below so you can start creating your weekly spread in minutes and start having time to do more things in life that you enjoy.